Hi everybody, welcome to World Swamp. This is Fat Frog, and today I am back on Ark Scorched Earth, and I haven't done anything on here, probably at least not much for the last couple of months. And I started to focus again because there was Raptor Claws in the Winter Wonderland event, and he was dropping some pretty cool presents. And I've also begun work in fortifying this base here in kind of an organic way. And so let's take a look at that first, and then we'll take a look at the cool loot that I got from Raptor Claws. So let's get on board here. So on one of the episodes that I have done, I showed how I built this spiked wall fence over here to prevent animals, dinos, and mammals like this direwolf from falling over the edge and landing in my base. And it works to a certain extent. For some reason, some things are able to glitch through that fence, or either that or they just spawn on this little bit of a cliff that's here. They still end up falling down here and causing some problems, but it's a lot less frequent than it used to be. I put in a spiked wall fence over here, and over here I put in an adobe wall with a gate, and I have just a short fence over here to prevent my dinos from falling off when they do get aggroed by something falling off the cliff and whatnot. And down here I've tried something new. I always get attacked and ambushed when I get water, particularly since they introduced these guys right here, these crocodiles, the Caprosuchus, or however you say it. And so I get attacked by those frequently when I get water or try to do something down here. So what I ended up doing was taming a whole lot of dinos and putting them on wander. So I tamed some of these Caprosuchuses right here and set them to wander. So hopefully they should clean up the baddies that spawn here. This guy I tamed up too. He pickpocketed me and became insta-tamed. That's a new creature out here. What are those called again? The Whoa. Come back here. Come on. The Pegomastics. And I set them to follow this guy. And so how I set these guys to follow is I put a saddle on one of the guys because I don't want to invest too much. And then I'm too heavy actually to move because these are low-level guys. And so I look at these guys and I hit T, which has them follow the dino that I'm riding at the time, and then I just enable wandering on this guy. That way they're all following this guy, and you can see that there's safety in numbers, plus most of these guys are mate boosted, so they become a lot more powerful. The Caprosuchuses, I think most of them were like level 12 when I tamed them, so they're pretty low level guys. One of them might have been a level 30 or something like that. But anyway, so they're wandering around, and they should get attacked now and again, and then kick some butt. And then let's see, further down the line here, we've got just a random scorpion. We've got a few really low-level Paraceratheriums who seem to like to stuff their heads in the cliffside, and that's the highest level one I've got there, level 35. I'm mostly finding Paraceratheriums that are spawning in less than level 12. I have over here a pair non-mate boosted thorny dragons, which are pretty cool. And so I just did this, and we'll see how it goes. There's a random terror bird. I have a pair of them wandering around. And here's a couple of Procoptodons. I love Procoptodons. They're low-level herbivores. I don't really expect them to live for a long time. I've got a sort of pride here of saber-toothed tigers, or lions, or however you want to say it. So there's a pretty high-level guy at a 120. Most of these guys ended up being pretty mid-level guys. The Procoptodons are low-level. The Caprosuchuses are low-level. The Paraceratheriums are definitely low-level. And over here I should have yet another Paraceratherium, I think a couple of terror birds, and then all my Carnos. And the Carnos I originally just tamed up just to have something for protection, but I also tamed them up for egg production so I could make some kibble. which is really great for taming dire wolves, which is kind of something that I really like. While going around on the wolf pack, and they seem to be kind of stuck here, but that's kind of a big group of critters. So let's go back to base, and so things are working out pretty good as far as that goes right now. It's actually only been like a half an hour that I've had them out there, but they seem to be clearing up some of the enemies that are spawning in around here. What I've kept so far are some Argentavises that I have. So I have 3 main ones. Let's just get this guy a little boost. Let's organize my guys. So the other thing I wanted to talk today too is kind of like my New Year's resolution of things I want to do on Scorched Earth. I haven't done much because it's just not quite as much depth as there is like on the center map and in the regular old vanilla island maps. So I've kind of been focusing on those, but just one thing, just kind of going back to what I was saying, a little scatterbrained I guess today. I tamed up these extra Argentavises, and they're just kind of hanging around getting some passive XP. I tamed up some, what are these guys? Lymantria? Yeah, that's how you say it. I tamed up some of these guys because I needed a ride after I got stuck somewhere and I lost my flyer. I've got my dire wolves over here. I've got a few sabers. So that's kind of my collection right now of guys that I'm keeping, so I can take the dire wolves out into, oh man, my Pumice Scorpius level 17 died. Not surprising at all. And then I've got these Argentavises, my main guy, Superbird. He was like a level 140 or something. I can't remember when he tamed up. And then I've got 2 built for speed. And the reason I've got those built for speed is I want to collect more wyvern eggs. Because I want to breed some of those, and you need something that's cranked up to like 200% movement speed, which this guy is not. That's Superbird. But these other 2 are my speedy guys, and those, you can see I got 202, but I also got to get a lot of health because I was stealing some eggs and I got fried. So let's just take a quick look at what the eggs that I've got. I've got 2 fire eggs, both level 16s. Their parents were level 16s. Those aren't real good, and that's what I really want is a fire wyvern. And I've got lightnings. This is a level 4. That's no big deal. I'm not going to hatch that one. I got a 112. Probably work on that one. And I got a poison here at 124. So we'll see what happens with those. So my New Year's resolutions with Ark Scorched Earth is to do the Scorched Earth thing. So that's taming wyverns. That would be building a lot of the cool things that are available here and not on the other maps. So things like the flamethrowers, the homing rocket launcher, I think is only available here. What else do we got? Flaming arrows and oil pots and other things like that are only available in Scorched Earth. So that's kind of my New Year's resolution. And after I get those things, I don't know how much I'm going to do. Let's look at, oh man, my level Terrorbird. Oh man, this direwolf is causing some issues, isn't it? My Terrorbird was killed. So let's take a look at the loot I got from Raptor Claws. So I chased him around for quite a while. And so let's see, I got some useless things, but really awesome. I got an Ascendant Bronto platform saddle, Mastercraft Bronto platform saddle. I got a blueprint for an Ascendant Bronto platform saddle, and those are really cool, but not so cool because there are no Brontos in Scorched Earth. So, but I also got Mastercraft Ghillie Mask. I got a cool, a bunch of saddle blueprints here for an Ascendant Caprosuchus saddle, which is really good if I ever got a high level one. But look at what it costs to craft one. It takes 3,957 hide, 2,877 fiber, and 1,558 chitin or keratin. So that's within the realm of possibilities, but very expensive nevertheless. I also got, this is what I'm really excited about, is I got a journeyman fabricated sniper rifle and an apprentice fabricated sniper rifle. So those are really cool. I think they'll come in handy for some caving. Let's see what else we got. We got a blueprint for Mastercraft Mantis saddle. If I ever finally get the what is it, the horn from the sand creature, I can't remember the damn name of it. I haven't even seen one yet, but if I ever get those and contain my mantis, I probably will build a Mastercraft saddle if I can get one. I got Apprentice Ghillie leggings, blueprint. I got a Journeyman metal shield, pretty cool. Mastercraft Tapijara saddle, Mastercraft Parasaur saddle, Journeyman Lamantrius saddle, blueprint. These I didn't get in. I just got that in a drop and I built that. Those really don't fit in with that. I got Mastercraft Desert Cloth boots, Journeyman Electric Prod, Apprentice Metal Sickle, as well as a Journeyman Metal Sickle, Journeyman Ghillie boot blueprint, and another Mastercraft Tapijara. And stuff that I've already built over here that I've got are the Journeyman Desert Cloth boots and Apprentice Desert goggles. So those are pretty cool, and I'm excited about that. So I'm kind of excited about working in Ark Scorched Earth again. I haven't been for, like I said, a couple of months. Kind of the romance wore off or whatever. And so that's, I guess, the update. The Winter Wonderland event is over. So the other things that you collect are mistletoe and coal, and then you can build some cool things like Christmas trees and Christmas lights and whatever else. But all that stuff disappeared today, as a matter of fact. So none of that's around. I didn't build any of that stuff on this map, but I did on the center map, which is my other main thing. So I hope this was a kind of a cool little video, kind of maybe give you some ideas, especially with those tame dinos running around on Wander, hopefully cleaning a house, although I've had a couple of die now so far. Those were really low level dudes though. So hopefully that gave you some ideas. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Helps me out. If you have some ideas about how you've protected your base without resulting to turrets and things like that, either in Scorched Earth or on the regular maps, please leave a comment, and it helps me out, helps other people out, if with some good ideas. So thanks for watching, everybody, and we'll see you next time.